for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. So straight into the action. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a defender, let alone any player, make such a meteoric rise in the manner the Lick did, Peter. Just absolutely phenomenal. A player way ahead of his years, and his composure and confidence is like that of a seasoned veteran.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's hoisted clear. Ronaldinho plays it in. Neymar trying to keep this in.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Ronaldinho.
Shevchenko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That caused a fair bit of alarm.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Oh, that's well spotted. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, there's a probing ball. Neymar. There will be a throw-in. Showing great feet there. Ronaldinho. Foot in. And it's Messi. Each side mirroring the other in terms of chances created here. One each for now. Quarter of an hour played.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Corner number 2 then. Costa Curta is there to clear. That's a throw. Played into space. Kimmich. Still goalless at the moment. And here's the chance to counter. Chips it through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's in on... and he shoots! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Romani certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
He's had it taken off him. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe! He's picked his way through. Barella. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Barella. That looks a cracking ball. And the finish! Oh, it's hit the post. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Shevchenko deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now it's Yamal. And he was quick to react. And now the breakaway. Baresi. It's Kimmich. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that looks a decent ball. He can run onto that. And Shevchenko! And again! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Van Dijk. Barella. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Serginho. Ronaldinho. The muscular approach does pay off here. Ronaldinho has been caught there, it's a foul. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. That is some save from Khan! We all love a trier,
Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
So, third corner of the game. Messi gets it away. Lazio are looking to go forward now. He's found a way through. Romani ploughing through the middle. Barella did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gets a good foot in there. Nicely shaped ball. Barella. And it's Serginho. It's Kimmich. Spread it left. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk. Messi is the team's great visionary. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shot could be a... Yamal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
This possibly the last play of the half. Messi getting this one clear. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Lazio finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. Back on the way then.
Lazio really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Serginho. And here's Mbappe. Neymar. Casemiro. Tries to pass it through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Mbappe. Lazio still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Kimmich. Messi. And it's Messi. Ronaldinho can see things others simply cannot. Kimmich.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! And that's a sharp finish. Lazio back on level terms. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 19.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And he's heaved it away. Lazio have it back and can go again. Van Dijk. Barella. And it's Serginho. And here's Shevchenko. Raul. He is through here. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. Barella. Raul. That is a great pick out. And Shevchenko! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Substitution in progress.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Manchester United leading now. Lazio have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Lazio do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pacho. Now it's Batistuta. Shevchenko. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. No, that's been intercepted. Looking to play him in. Beckenbauer. Yamal, the ultimate schemer, the supplier-in-chief. And the through ball. That is a brilliant interception.
Lazio really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Haaland, go Haaland! And the difference is still one, but only just.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Casemiro. It's Kimmich. Lazio now in a position of desperate urgency.
Yeah,
he's going for goal! And a truly agonising miss.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And here's Batistuta. Done delicately. Now there's a fine ball. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Substitutions taking place.
Bale with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Serginho did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. And it's Kimmich. Aims beyond the...
Big
chance! That's another chance! And that's a good finish. And right near the end, we have parity. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that is as far as it goes. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Lazio.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. Madueke gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
Well, we're looking at a player with very quick feet, Peter, and a quick brain too. It's all so smooth with him, the way he takes control of the ball and gets into his stride, or shifts it into a shooting position. If they can get the ball to him today, I'd expect him to do a certain amount of damage.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Quality ball. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping! Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Lazio definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter.
Batistuta! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Lam made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Cruyff. Koundé tries to clear. Now it's Snyder. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Pete.
Oh, good effort! But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. And this is Batistuta. He's having a pop! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Madueke really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And he's gone looking for safety. And he shoots! Oh, off the bar! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Yaya Toure is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's had a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Madueke!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
The ball has bounced loose now. Seedorf wins the duel this time. Front-footed pressing going on here. That's an imaginative pass. Good ball, good take. Chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
30 minutes gone. Thuram. Now he's off and running. Madueke. Great vision. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Towering header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Played into space. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Looking to play him in. Rijkaard. Looking for a runner. Neatly clipped into space.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
That's destined for the flank, and he's quick to return it. Lahm looking to hit the byline here. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Cruyff. Rudiger gets it away. Schneider. Romani.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's a cute ball. Well timed, excellent interception. So, a temporary halt to the action. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, no goals so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting, not good enough.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. So right back into the action.
Lazio clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
He's going for goal! Played over towards the opposite flank. Lahm, very much a man of this moment. He's shifting through the gears here. Could go all the way here. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Lahm, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cruyff does really well to win the ball there. Yaya Toure. He's a sharp little ball here. In towards the back stick. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Lazio have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Thuram. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Well, that is one way to stop him. Cruyff, played out wide. Can he get it through?
This is the time you need that pace.
Tries to play it through. Can he get onto this? And it's hoisted clear. Batistuta. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. And it's Cruyff. And Cruyff! Oh, it's come off the upright. Hazard, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Lahm. Hazard. Ambitious ball here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Madweke. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitutions taking place.
Menu conjures time and space where few can. Looking for the run. Ibrahimovic. He's rising! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Koundé clears it away. Lazio have the chance to go the other way. Lazio have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. He is through here. Haaland! Denied by an instinctive save.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Czech breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He has found the way through. He's got away. Menu. There's the header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
No, he's not going to get any further than that.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Can he spark a counter here? Oh, he's been caught on it. Shoots! Incredible! Just incredible! A breakthrough so late in the day! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So
11,
changes afoot here, and from both sides.
coming on the field.
Lazio
is
look like they've
number
won it,
30,
but it's
Šeško.
not over yet.
Substitution.
Well, I can
There will be 3
wholeheartedly
minutes
say,
added
Peter,
time.
they deserve this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
Haaland finds himself offside. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olimpico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Dembele, is one of the best dribblers around. When fit, he's electric. And that alone is enough to frighten some of the best defences. He really does have the ability to win games on his own with that terrific...
Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And the finish! And one more try! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Batistuta. High. Looking for the run. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rijkaard is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Dembele. Nice interception, well timed. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Mbappe looking to receive it in space. High. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Greenwood tries to pass it through. He's in one-on-one. Shot, surely!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Kimmich. High. Now it's Batistuta. To Schneider. Schneider. Good driving run. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. High. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. Threads one in. Now it's Dembele. Madueke. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Schneider. High. And here's Batistuta. Now it's Madueke. Kimmich. Chouameni. Searching pass he's played there. Van Dijk. And it's Schneider. Now Costa Curta. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Olise. And this is Dembele. Well timed, excellent interception. High. Madueke. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, Mbappe! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Mbappe probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Corner. That's good defending, very good defending. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good alertness. Brazil have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He is through here. And he shoots! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Dembele just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Pinches it off him. And it's Dembele. And they win it back again. Schneider. High. Lovely pass, but can he get there? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Costa Curta can clear it away. He played for Rijkaard. High. And it's played forward. Spread to the right. He's picked his way through. This is Batistuta. He decides to cross it. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Dembele. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And this is Batistuta. So a temporary halt to the action. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Lazio coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Lazio have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Lazio definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
That's a shade optimistic. Romero kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Madueke. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. High. This is a promising build-up. And here's Mbappe. And a chance! Lazio have their third corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Baresi cuts out the pass. Still just a single goal between the sides. That'll be a corner. Lazio get their fourth corner. Shot a goal! They're up to 5 corners now. And now a sudden chance to counter. No way through there. Brazil appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Brazil really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Olise. The ball goes in. And he knocks it clear. Mbappe. And he's only too happy to take that back. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Greenwood was in no mood for any of that. There's a sharp little ball here. Costa Curta. Batistuta being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
High, nicely weighted ball. Batistuta wants to run onto this. Kimmich is always scanning the pitch for targets. Batistuta. What a throw in.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 14, numero 23, numero 9. Schneider. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18. Messi. Il numero 6.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Il numero 20.
High.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Half an hour gone in the second half. He's got away. He's had a shot!
Lazio clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well, that's well seen too. Ambitious ball here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rizal. Rizal. Messi. And that is out of play. Batistuta going after that. And this is Batistuta. He has found the way through.
Lazio really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Just eases him off the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rizal.
There they go, hunting again.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 8. Lascia il campo per il numero 4. Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Baresi. He's shifting through the gears. Chance for a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's Excellent interception. And that was very necessary. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Lazio have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.